Welcome to Behind the Curtain. You are tuned in live with Nashville's weirdest news show. Yes, we are a mostly true, always weird monthly new podcast. I'm your host, Evan Carpenter. Joining me today is my beautiful co-host and special correspondent, Alex Freeman.
Hey.
There he is. To my right, we have one of our special guests tonight, the man, the myth, the legend, Dave, joining us again. There he is. To his right, we've got Connor joining us again. You may remember him from the 420 special. A valued guest and one who really stepped up tonight. Both these guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining us. I want to start with David. You got anything you want to promote before we get going?
I'm currently working on some art pieces for Dune in June. That's all I got.
Nice. Where can we find those?
I'm going to post them on Knifeback on Instagram.
Okay, so that's Instagram at @knife_back, correct?
It's like underscore knife back, then underscore
underscore knife.
They'll figure it out.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. You should also tune into a book club too, where David will unveil his beautiful sculpture and we'll talk about Dune.
Oh, that'll be this Monday, and we'll also have Connor as a guest.
Dune in June. Anything you want to plug?
June. Connor, anything for you?
Yeah, so on Saturday, I am playing a show on guitar with Kelsey Boo. It's B-O-U. I'm sorry, Kelsey, Jesus Christ. Kesley Boo. I've managed not to screw that up until right now. Live, that's fun. Kesley Boo. It's a house show. DM me for the address. I will also have to DM somebody for it. And on July 17th here in Nashville, I am playing with Winter Existing at Garage Sale on Douglas Ave in East Nashville.
Nice.
To be clear, is the venue called Garage Sale?
It is indeed. Thank you for clarifying that. Yes, it is a venue called Garage Sale on Douglas Ave. I've not been there, but it's supposed to be pretty sweet.
Excellent. And you got any music you want to promote? Anything on Spotify or anything like that?
Yeah, check out Winton Existing. That's WYNTON Existing. He's winning. I'm one of the existing.
Yeah, I saw you guys. Are you guys recording like a new music video, right?
Yes, actually, yeah. For our single that we were releasing, I believe, also on July 17th, called "Read Between the Lines," like a cool, heavy blues kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
You guys got the licks, man.
Man,
It's pretty
yeah,
sweet.
it's gonna be fun. It's a cool song.
It's awesome. Alex, who is off camera handling some business right now, you got anything you want to promote before we get started?
Movie Club Monday.
Movie Club Monday.
Book club.
Book Club Monday.
Dune in June.
Dune in June.
Dune in June. If you think you can read the entirety of Dune Messiah by Monday, tune in and join us, man.
Don't even read the first one. Just read Dune Messiah.
Yeah, honestly, it's a good point to jump right in. Yeah.
Watch the movies, then read Dune Messiah.
Yeah, big time. All right. Well, first off, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for joining us tonight. So, also, if you're a returning guest, thank you very, very much for joining us again. Here's how the show works. I'm going to bring about 5 to 10 weird news stories to the podcast every month. Some of them are true, and some of them are false. The false ones are written entirely by me. We are a no AI podcast right here, dude. I write them all myself. The real ones are written by real, very talented people. It is up to our guests to work together to figure out which of these stories are true and which of them are false. Also for tonight, we've got a little game show bit we're going to hit probably in the second half of the show. We'll talk more about that later on. Now, it's up to our guests to work together and figure out which of them are true. So we're going to read a story, then our guests are going to discuss a little bit, and then we're going to do the big reveal, whether it's true or false. Also, I should mention, this is a totally optional, totally voluntary, totally fun drinking game. If you want to play along at home, You can make a guess whether the article is true or false. If you get it right, you're safe. If you get it wrong, drink, or take a drink, take a rip, punish yourself in whatever manner you see fit. But the important thing is, join us, have a good time, man. Anything else you guys want to touch on before we get this party started?
No, super stoked to be doing Behind the Curtain again. Thank you for having me.
It is truly our pleasure, man. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. On that, let's jump right into our first article here. So I should mention for this podcast tonight, we've got. I'm trying something new, doing kind of some shorter articles. We're going to hit a few more articles. I got a little bonus round too. If we get the time for it, we'll hit it. We'll see. But point is, we're going to be doing. It's going to be a little true crime special tonight.
Hell yeah.
So I'll go ahead and read our first article. Just to be clear, you guys are working as a team to figure out whether this is true or false.
Okay.
And let's get right into it. First off, I'm going to share my screen for those viewing on video at home. And if you're viewing on audio, just listen to the melodic sound of our beautiful voices. Our first article. Kids running lemonade stand robbed at gunpoint in Boston. This source comes from the Boston Police Department, like their official press records. The author was unlisted, and the date is June 11th, 2026. At approximately 4:44 p.m. on Wednesday, June 10th, 2026, officers from C6, South Boston, responded to a radio call reporting an armed robbery in the area of West 9th Street, South Boston. On arrival, officers spoke to the victims, 2 children who had been operating a lemonade stand at the location. The victim stated that the unknown suspects made several passes by the stand before approaching and asking whether Apple Pay would be accepted as payment. A lemonade stand. Before the victims could respond, the suspect grabbed a box containing U.S. currency. One suspect then displayed a black firearm in his waistband before both individuals fled the area.
Firearm color.
Excuse me. The Boston Police Department District C6 detectives are actively investigating the facts and circumstances surrounding this incident. Anyone with information is strongly urged to contact detectives directly. And that's the article right there. Imagine that. A Boston lemonade stand got robbed at gunpoint.
So what like in your mind's eye, what do the assailants look like?
Not answering. Come on, not on this day.
Alex,
Not
come
this
on.
day.
What? It's a fun exercise.
I think that.
Yeah, David, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm the fair target since just for today. Okay. Just for today.
I don't know what you guys are getting at.
Okay, so
Anyway.
let me. So when I did this before, we weren't doing teams.
No, but we're doing.
So
teams.
are me
That's
and
right.
David on a team, or are the 3 of us on a team?
All
So-
3 is.
We're
Got it.
all 3 on a team
Okay.
because it's an unfair, even though it doesn't help at all to have me on your team, it is an unfair advantage that I do this every month. So
Okay.
we're all working together.
So we're
Okay.
doing like a voting system.
So, gentlemen, my thoughts
Uh-huh.
for starters. South side of Boston could be true. However, 4:44 p.m. That sounds like fucking bullshit. C6, like that. I mean, that could be. I mean, Evan does his research, so that could be
an
an accurate
Yeah.
bit of information. But like some of the details to me, like black firearm, my vote on this one is that's bullshit. Evan wrote this. I think.
Okay.
That is my opinion.
Do you remember how we did on the last episode?
Yeah, I up to that point had done better than any other guest.
That's okay.
No,
That's what I
you
thought.
actually did pretty well. You
And
did.
actually, you were on that episode too.
No, but I did horrible. So did you. Connor beat us.
That's okay. Yeah. So whatever Connor says.
I'm not saying I'm right. Look, there's just a couple things while he's reading it where I'm like,
The only
No pressure, but we're all looking at you. So
the lemonade stand part, like, that's pretty clever.
that's funny.
That is almost so wild that it could be true because, like, Vicky and I just finished watching The Wire.
Nice.
Yeah, which, like, that's kind of some shit that would happen on The Wire. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, there's some lemonade. Omar rolls up.
Exactly. exactly. Or, like, not even know, but, like, just, some dipshit rolls up and robs a lemonade stand.
And then
maybe the little
Omar
kid-
kills that guy.
Maybe the little kid that shot Omar,
Spoilers. Spoilers for the show that came out 30 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, gentlemen, what do you guys think? I think it's bullshit.
I really don't have strong feelings one way or the other, so I'm totally comfortable with that.
I don't go one way or the other. The only thing that's throwing me off is the fact that he said the writer is unlisted, and I feel like Evan likes having fun.
That is a good point.
He likes writing goofy or fun.
That
little-
is a good
That's a very
point.
good point.
So why would he like just leave it like that?
Evan,
Mess with us.
Or, yeah, or it could
I
be
mean,
that.
yeah. Every time I try to like get in Evan's head, he flips it on me. So
Black firearm too. Like all firearms are black.
that
That seems like a needless detail, especially from a cop.
almost makes it seem like. Wait, what was the source?
No, but the thing
This
is,
is a Boston PD press release, basically.
okay, but that sounds like the kind of thing that detectives would say. That's the only thing they could recognize as a
That-
gun. They don't
yeah,
know
that-
guns. They don't know.
That almost makes more sense that Boston PD would do a weird, say that weirdly.
No, but
than
it's not.
Evan
But
would.
it's not. It's not the police that are saying that. It's the victims that are saying that. It's the victims ascribing the gun to the police, and all they can say it was a black gun.
Okay, all right. That
And
makes
there
sense.
might be some guys who just don't know they're fucking.
Damn,
firearms.
I'm really on the fence about this one.
Yeah, the people who reported it to police were like an 11 and 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, that's all they can say. Oh, it's a black gun, whatever.
I'm just saying.
My vote is bullshit. The way he said 11 and 12. He paused before 12. People think about it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm good with that.
We going bullshit?
Look at bullshit.
This story. Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, you guys. We're having some technical difficulties here behind the curtain. We got the sweet soundboard I've been using the last couple months. All right, you guys ready? This story was true.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just
Dude.
the name bit.
Damn it.
They robbed a lemonade stand at gunpoint in South Boston. How fucking crazy is that?
Yeah,
some
dude,
kids.
fucking massholes, bro.
I
Yeah.
bet they made a fortune.
Yeah, fucking.
Dude, this will buy like 2 rounds of Dunkin'.
They probably had like a bunch of change to make change. Like they didn't even steal their profit. They stole like their bank.
Yeah.
They stole their like petty cash.
Sorry, fellas. That's my bad.
That's okay.
That's okay.
No, it's Evan's bad.
That was so absurd. I should have, you know.
I'm telling you guys, it's the name bit. Like that's the thing that.
I feel like I get worse as this game the more I play it. Like I haven't improved at all. I've actually gotten worse because I like try to like meta game with Evan and it's not
That
working.
dude, the 4:44 p.m. Like that's
What?
Fuck
Okay,
yeah,
what's a good?
Isn't that crazy?
You know, like it's just God is a funnier writer than Evan. Like
Dude.
God is just that funny.
Loney is a perfect example of that.
Of God's joke.
No, man, Loney like will do something followed by something completely ridiculous that he made happen after talking shit. So it's like, bro, you couldn't have written that.
Yeah.
Like you're playing
Friend of the podcast, Josh. Lowe.
we were playing cornhole, and he's like, "You guys ready?" He's like, "Oh, this comeback is about to happen," and then he misses 4 in a row.
Hell yeah.
Not even close, you know. And I'm like, bro,
Sounds like that might not have been God. That might have just been Josh Loney.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, this story was true. So you guys are at 0 points out of 5 right now. And that means you guys all failed. So take a drink, and you got to put that in your butt.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Hit him with that cran
What,
juice.
can you give me one lazy? Whatever. The dealer's choice.
Totally. Awesome. What do you guys say? You want to move on to the next one?
Yeah. I think David needs to do a shot of toilet water.
I'm not gonna do. Why me?
Dude, Malort would be a perfect.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you need to buy some.
That's
of
just a
that.
fancy name for toilet water.
You need to get that for the show.
Malort. Oh
God,
god.
that's such a fun.
Well, we should have Chris on here. That would be. Have we had Chris on?
Yes. Yeah, we had him and Alan on.
Did we drink Malort?
episode like 4 or something?
Because that's a missed opportunity.
I don't recall. Viewers, watch the episode and call in, dude.
Yeah,
literally call.
Put it in the YouTube comments right now if you remember.
The chat is blowing up. Yes. You did have Chris. Yes, he did drink Malort. Yeah.
Yes, from Brazil.
Nice. The sake cup.
Yeah, those are my shot glasses. They're a little bit more than shot.
Yes.
It's like a shot and a half.
All right, what do you guys say? You want to get on to the next one?
That's running.
Yeah.
Alex, you want to read this next one,
Yeah,
Bob?
I got you.
All right.
New York man arrested for driving drunk to pick up friend after DWI arrest. Source, Fox 8, author Emily Smith, date May 20th, 2026. Montgomery County, New York. A New York man was arrested after police said he was drunk while attempting to collect a friend who had been picked up for drunk driving. According to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, 25-year-old Anton Galona arrived at the sheriff's office on May 16th, where he drove into a restricted area of the facility rather than the public parking lot, a news release stated. Authorities said he was there to pick up a friend who was being released following a DWI arrest. A deputy approached Gliona and quickly suspected he was intoxicated. Following a set of field sobriety tests, Gliona was placed under arrest for DWI, according to the release. According to the sheriff's office, charges against Gliona include aggravated unlicensed operation first degree, Class E felony, driving with BAC of 0.08% or higher, unclassified misdemeanor, DWI first offense, unclassified misdemeanor, unlicensed operator infraction. Gliona was released to a third party and is due in court at a later date.
Yo, imagine if that third party was drunk too.
Was that the end of that one?
That's it.
Can you go back up to the top?
Sure.
Emily Smith.
What was the name of the?
What part of the article do you want me to do?
Who wrote it?
See, I
Emily
noticed
Smith.
something, but
Okay,
I don't know if I should say it. Like as a participant on this show, I'm like, maybe I should say it. As like a producer on the show, maybe I shouldn't out you.
I don't care.
There's a typo.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
possibly this name being misspelled right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, but
I noticed that too, man. That's
I also
shoddy
noticed-
production work. Lazy, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck, lazy?
Okay, but
Well, it's in the name, bro.
yeah, but that has actually
He
happened
didn't
before.
change it. He was like, "Ah, fuck it, they're not gonna notice."
Yeah.
That has happened before. There've been typos from like actual news
Who
places.
put this out?
Oh, this was from
Fox 8.
Fox 8. Yeah, Fox 8 is basically like the Fox local affiliate.
See,
for all
that
these
is
places.
plausible that they just fucked it up.
And it's happened before.
It's actually probably more plausible that they fucked it up than Evan.
than Evan. Evan would never.
Oh
Evan
man,
Evan would never. Evan's never made a mistake in his entire life.
look, I don't. This one to me is like, it's too perfect. I don't know. Like, can you imagine
That is
coming
hilarious.
to pick up your homie
Yeah,
after he's been arrested for drunk driving, and you're also drunk?
that is hilarious.
But they were probably at the same party or
That's
same
what I
thing.
mean.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to call
Yeah.
the dude you were drinking with to come pick you up. You know what I
Your
mean?
even more drunk friend.
Okay, but if you're like, wait, what time was this? When they got picked up, does it say?
So this was a New York man was arrested.
doesn't
It doesn't
say-
really say when he was arrested and when Gliona came to pick
Yeah,
him up.
but like if this was like in 2 a.m, maybe he didn't have any other homies he could like call
Yeah.
other than the homie he knows. Oh, this guy's awake. I was just with them.
Drunk 25-year-old. Oh, here, let me read one more detail from this. 25-year-old Anton Gliona arrived at the sheriff's office on May 16th, where he drove into a restricted area of the facility rather than the public parking lot, the news release stated. So he just drove up to where the cop cars park or something.
And he racked up a whole bunch of charges doing this.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
were like they were all variations of the same charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two of them were unlicensed things.
Yeah.
Can you imagine calling your shit-faced homie who doesn't have a license to come pick you up from the
Yeah.
police station?
Feeling
Dude?
down bad, dude.
Dude, just call
Oh,
him.
man.
That was actually
Alright.
the most qualified of his friends.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course it was.
That was the responsible friend.
Yeah, who just happened to be.
Yeah.
Dude, he showed up drunk without a driver's license.
No, I mean, his other homies have like arrest warrants and shit. They couldn't go.
I just want you guys to know if you were ever in that situation, I would also show up.
All
drunk.
right, I can't tell if the typo makes it more or less believable.
I definitely can't ignore that.
Yeah,
I have to lean towards false.
I also have to lean towards false, but like, just like the lemonade stand, it's like, wow, this is so outrageous. It could be true. Yeah, I'm gonna say false as well.
I'm gonna go true, but that's still two falses, so we'll go false.
Here's a theory. What if it's a true article that Evan purposefully created a typo?
Yes, this is my thought.
And then like just to be like, see,
No, but dude, this is Fox 8. They would make a typo,
yeah, they are stupid.
especially
Yeah.
to like a WAP name like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I would misspell it also. I only caught it because I was reading it, and I'm like, well, that's not the thing I just said a second ago.
Yeah. I caught it because the second time you read it, you were like,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like paused and was like,
Yeah, I was like, did I say it wrong at first? I'm like, no, that's definitely spelled differently.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm going false.
Yeah, I think on that alone, because I like the story also.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This is a fun story, which is like some of the more real ones are boring,
Yeah.
but like Evan never disappoints either.
The lemonade stand wasn't boring. That was fucking real.
Well, yeah, that's
All right,
good
we're going
point.
false.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we're going false.
We going false?
Yeah.
Final answer? We all good?
Yeah.
This story was true.
See, I told you.
Sorry,
Yes,
y'all.
dude.
I told you guys.
Yeah, Fox 8 really fucked up on that one, huh? All right.
Bummer. Sorry, David.
So penalty, David, pour more cranberry juice in your butt, dude.
Why are we
It's my cranberry juice.
why are
It's gotta
we
go in
why
my
are we
butt.
allies in this one? I'm gonna defend.
Touch.
Nice. Also, big thanks to our super producer Lazy, who's jumping in, helping us out for this episode.
Mega production.
That's right.
Hell
Local
yeah.
legend.
Least lazy person I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a misnomer.
He works hard for this cast.
Misnomer phalanges, they say.
Misnomer phalanges.
Yeah. More like hard working fingers.
Did he win the misnomer competition?
Misnomer 2026. Nice.
That's awesome.
It's a gnome.
That's awesome. All right, what do you guys say? You want to get into the next one?
Let's run it.
I'll just read this next one. Authorities are. Oh wait, hold on. Let me share my screen for the video viewers. We love you. All right. Authorities are on the lookout for two men who stole 25 bags of blood and plasma from a mobile blood bank. This comes to us from The Beat Euro. The author is Matthew Jones, and this is from May 29th, 2026.
This is definitely vampires, right?
Okay. London police are asking the public for any information regarding the theft of 25 bags of blood and plasma from the Neighborhood Cares mobile blood bank. The mobile blood bank was brought to the Sullivan Business Park in order to collect donations for a blood drive over the weekend. While blood bank workers, no, just kidding. While blood bank workers took a break to have lunch at a local cafe, the two men broke the lock on the truck and made off with 25 bags of blood and plasma. The two men were caught on surveillance video by a local business, but the feed was not clear enough for authorities to identify the suspects. Any information should be sent to officers at the Brixton Village Police Station's helpline. And that's the hour.
That's it.
That's it. Dude, I told you we're going shorter for this one.
Oh, isn't it?
Okay, well we've got two,
What the fuck?
we got two truths in a row.
Where was this?
Would he do
This
three
was in
truths in a
London.
row?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
Hold
they
on.
would. What do you think they? What do you think they were doing with it?
I mean, man, I think this is bullshit, but now I'm nervous about that.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think they were doing anything with that, but I think it's made up.
Well, there's another thing.
This took place in the Brixton neighborhood.
This 20,
In London.
25 is actually not that much, is it?
25 bags of blood.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot
Um,
of blood.
I feel like that's relative.
Crazy
What do
amount
you?
of blood.
Is it a lot for what?
Well, let's say they're doing this. Let's say they're doing this drive, right? Because they took the whole truck with them. They're doing this drive, and it was like a weekend thing, and they only got 25 people.
Maybe they just stole 25 bags.
No, because
Also-
did it say they took off with the whole thing?
They said they stole 25 bags of blood and plasma.
All
I
it
mean,
says
again-
is while blood bank workers took a break to have lunch at a local cafe, the two men broke the lock on the truck and made off with 25 bags of blood and plasma. That's all it says.
You're saying
Hmm.
why didn't they take more?
Or they would have taken everything, or I don't
you
know.
think that's enough?
Yeah, like
What are they doing with it?
But you're
Like-
already doing the risk. You might as well take like.
These are vampires.
contextually, when you're like, depends what you mean by is that that'll be a lot of your blood.
Because how much is in a bag?
It's a good amount. Have you guys ever donated blood, Neil?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
It makes me pass out. So I don't.
Well, if you had to like give me like a little, how much is a bag?
So I'll tell you, same here. Like I've donated once or twice, and I've been rejected for donating about 3 times because I'm like anemic. So like most of the time when I go, they can't take my blood. Point is though, they draw a pretty decent amount of you. The blood bag is probably about the size of like one of those brown paper lunch bags.
How many pounds do you think we're talking about here?
Couple. It's so I'm gonna tell you this. What I know, a gallon of water
It's
weighs
British, so it'd be kilos.
How many stones are we talking about?
how many stones of blood?
Actually, I think it would be stone. I don't think there's an S on it.
Oh,
How
many?
You weigh like
Oh, yeah, you're
20
right.
stone.
20 stone. You're right.
So I'm gonna give it to you in American units. A gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, and the bag of blood is like
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
like the bag of blood is like the size of like a brown paper lunch bag, and it's like a little bit. They can't pull a gallon of blood out of you. I think
No,
it's
I
generally
think that
about
would-
a pint.
I think that
For
would
a
fuck.
pull.
you
Yeah,
up.
or maybe a quart at most.
Yeah.
A quart at most. Yeah. So figure like a pound or 2 for each bag.
Only 25 pounds of something.
There's-
That's like
I mean,
I have this intrusive thought that I just need to like exercise out of me. Otherwise, it's just gonna like haunt me like a demon. I've donated other fluids to your mom. Sorry,
Good.
continue.
I feel like if I was doing that, I would be taking 25 in one hand, 25 in the other hand, or 25 each.
But I
don't
mean,
know.
that's probably like 60 pounds of blood.
This reminds me of OJ.
It's
Like
moving
I
around
didn't.
you.
I'm starting to think
Just
David
fucking
is the one who
jostling.
took it. He's like, I didn't do it, but if I did, this is how I would have.
just jostling
if
all
I
the
did
fucking
it.
blood.
Yeah, if I did it. David's like, these fucking amateurs. That's it.
They're
Just
weak.
25 bags.
If
Wow.
the bag does not fit, you must acquit.
I mean, again,
OJ ref.
I hate to be a broken record. I think this is bullshit, but now I'm unsure of myself, so I don't really know.
I'm going false with this one.
Yeah, I don't understand the motivation is the main thing.
Drug addicts, dude. They just thought they were getting drugs. I'm not kidding. That would be the
I
motivation.
mean,
What? Elaborate. What do you mean?
Dude, if you're twack the fuck out on whatever, right?
'Cause-
Pick a drug, and you see like a med van, you're like, oh sweet, I'm about to get all these drugs out of this ambulance.
and they already broke in. They're like, we might as well just take whatever the fuck.
Okay. I mean, that is the most plausible thing I can think of. I
you ever
can't think
smoke
of
crack
any.
for a week and then have to do anything? Like,
No.
Well, exactly.
Definitely not.
These guys probably have. So I think that. I mean, if this is true, it's because they were fucked up and thought they were getting
Not
something
because,
they
But
Not
you do
yeah,
think it's false, though.
I think it's false, man.
I think it's false.
I'm with you on that.
All right, let's
Watch
run
it be a third false one
I-
in a row.
Dude,
We're
I know.
we're running it false.
I know. Evan's about to get us again. I can feel it.
Are we going false?
Yeah.
Final
Yeah.
answer?
Final answer.
This story was false. Nice job, fellas.
Hell yeah!
Jesus Christ.
Now
only
you
took
drink.
us
All right,
three.
now you drink something, Evan.
Of course.
Get him, ladies.
Yes.
Get him.
I'll drink
Get
it.
lazy.
Make him drink 25 bags of blood.
Hold him down.
It's by blood and plasma.
I still can't get over David's like those are rookie numbers. 25 bags.
Yes.
I mean, you're right.
That's
though,
it.
right?
I mean, at least 25 each. It should be like 50.
It should. These vampires should have worked a little harder, huh?
25 bags of
So-
blood and plasma.
So that was false.
Yes,
That was false. Correct. Yeah, I made that up.
Were you hoping that people go to like vampires?
I was literally
Okay,
thinking
okay.
that as I wrote it. Like, oh, we're gonna write a vampire one.
We were getting a little lost in the minutia, but also like the Euro beat. It's not a real fucking. Of course not.
Oh,
Yeah, of course
I
not,
didn't even
dude.
think about
I
that.
meant to point that out as to why I thought it was false. But again, like some of the other details from the true ones, I thought were absolutely bullshit, and I was
Yeah.
wrong. So,
Yeah.
and like, what was the name? The name was Matthew something.
Matthew Jones.
Matthew Jones. Okay.
Matthew
Before I
Perry.
realized when you said Brixton, I was like, well, Jones is an English name, so that's actually good homework on your part. But when it was the Eurobeat, it was Matthew Jones. I'm like, gotcha, bitch. No way. There's no way. But then when you said Brixton, I was like, okay, well, that's an English name. So
Now that I know that one's false, also that's very like Bram Stoker Bram Stoker's Dracula of you. It's like this like random vampire headline.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the book. Yeah. Have you guys ever read Dracula? Like the book Dracula?
no.
It's so dope.
By
So
Bram Stoker.
it's by Bram Stoker.
I don't
It's
have
an
a
erotic
stroke,
novel.
Yeah, Bram Stoker.
No, Dracula's sick though. Dracula was like written, it's kind of like a found footage type thing where like the entire book is like newspaper report, journal entry. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
like it's all kind of like found footage, you know, for the time. It's a dope novel. If you guys ever get a chance, you should read like legit Dracula.
Was Bram Stoker a pen name for a lady?
I don't
What am I
believe
thinking
so.
of? Oh, I'm thinking Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
Mary
but
Shelley.
she was,
Mary
she, was,
Shelley,
she
yeah.
was public about that. But
Yeah.
that's a sick one. We did that one for book club.
Yeah, we should get around to Dracula too.
You know what's also cool about like Dracula, like the novel? One thing they never bring up in the movies is like in like Dracula. First off, he can go out in the sun. He just
What
doesn't
the-
have vampire
what?
powers. Like
While
when
in the sun.
like they can catch like Dracula during the day, and they do in the novel, and he's just like a normal guy, basically. Like he can go out in the sun. He's fine with that. Also, like Dracula has control over rats, and at one point in the book, he turns into a tornado of rats.
Oh, shit.
It's so sick.
Is that where
Nice.
Sharknado comes from?
Yeah, I think so.
Ratnado.
Hell yeah. What do you guys want to tag in? Read the next one.
Sure, I'll read it.
All right. I'll put it up on the screen. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you're doing this. So
Cool.
it's on the screen. You can scroll.
Got it.
Yep. Cool. All right, go ahead and read. I'll be back in a second.
Be safe.
Australian cockroach kingpin caught with 100,000 illegal insects in record bug bust. AP News is the source. Author is Charlotte Graham McClay.
Okay.
Date June 5th, 2026. More than 100,000 live cockroaches illegal to keep in Australia were confiscated from a single breeder in the country's largest ever seizure of exotic invertebrates, officials said Friday. The haul of Madagascar hissing cockroaches and dubia cockroaches worth 200,000 Australian dollars. What's that, like $5 American dollars?
No, he say he does it 100.
I know. I was just making a joke.
Okay,
The haul of
fair, fair.
Madagascar hissing cockroaches and dubia cockroaches worth 200,000 Australian monopoly dollars, 142,000
Real dollar.
American dollars, was seized.
What's that in
May.
money?
Was seized in May from a commercial breeder in the city of Bathurst. See, this is my point. In New South Wales state, according to Australia's Department of Climate Change, Energy, Environment, and Water.
Wait, why are they involved?
It's probably like their version of the bug DEA. Bathurst snake catcher Stephanie
Oh my.
Lesser told the Australian Broadcasting Corp that the large exotic species were likely being sold as a cost-effective reptile food because their large size meant fewer insects were needed. A spokesperson said charges weren't laid against the Bathurst breeder. The cockroaches seized would be euthanized, the department said.
What?
Euthanized with a hammer.
Yeah, you do that.
All right. All
You
right.
gas them?
No, they're like injecting them every second.
Individually. Okay.
It's a beautiful moment, and they give you the ashes
So-
of each
So
cockroach.
check this out. Check this out. Quick aside. My buddy Nick, when we used to live together in North Hollywood, we had some like fucking big cockroaches in LA, right?
Mhm.
And Nick smashed one with his sandal and split it in half, and both ends ran away.
What the, and
Get the fuck out
Nope.
of here. Are you
That
serious?
absolutely happened. I watched
Like
it.
it's
I
separate
watched it.
directions?
Oh my God.
Correct.
Holy
That's
shit.
nightmarish.
Yeah,
okay, so
correct. The flying ones are the worst,
I still want to know how they did it. Did they like? Did they just gas them? How do you fucking?
dude. It's
lethal
impossible to kill
injection.
cockroaches. Put them in a compression press.
Oh yeah, can't they survive like nukes and microwaves and like?
100%.
I
Don't nuke your cockroaches, David.
Don't tell
Yeah,
me
turn
how
them
to
into
live my life.
fallout roaches. They're like 4 feet thick.
I feel like you're gonna waste more money trying to kill them.
At least it had a happy ending, and 100,000 cockroaches were murdered.
Okay,
That's a happy ending.
Here's where I'm hung up, right? Why would those be $2 per cockroach?
Oh shit!
No,
Good point.
no, it's got to be false. Because
Good point.
there's a contradiction. They said this is a cost-effective way to feed,
Yeah.
but yet they're saying, like you just said, $2 a
Oh, that's a
cockroach.
really
Be
good point.
$2 per cockroach. Now, as we've established, which you missed, actually, Evan,
Mhm.
I was making fun of Australia.
Nice.
You said 200,000 Australian dollars. I was like, what's that? 5 American or something?
5 USD.
5 US.
Boom.
Okay. Yeah. So like that, would you pay $1.42 for a huge cockroach? I wouldn't.
No.
It would have to be really big.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen like I'd imagine the cockroaches they're talking about are those like Madagascan hissing cockroaches, you know, the big
You
fat
imagine
ones.
that because you wrote it, you motherfucker.
Oh,
that was
shit.
in the story.
Oh, shit.
And it said dubia cockroaches, so I'm not sure what that is.
No, Dubai are way smaller.
Dubai cockroach.
They're way smaller.
Oh, it's
Oh
a-
well, then you spelled that wrong too, because
Yes.
it definitely said Dubia. I
It
saw
did.
that.
Yeah.
But the real term is Dubai.
Dubai, well,
'Cause
yeah.
I bought them before. They're not that big.
I've Dubai'd them before. Wait. You bought?
from-
Hold on a second. What? Oh, you snakes.
Because I used to have I used to have centipedes and scorpions.
Okay. I was confused for a second. I understand.
Dubia.
From the internet, it is actually dubia roach.
Oh shit.
Here,
Oh.
let me share the screen real quick.
Actually,
Actually,
it is Dubia roach.
Actually, my neckbeard says.
because look, he's got it in his hand. See, it's not that big. Look, go back.
Ew, they sell them on Etsy. Ew.
No, look, go back to the hand one. Look, that is not worth $1.40 whatever cents.
Let's go to
big
images
would it
for
have to
dubia
be?
roaches. What do you say? Oh,
Gross. Okay.
I'm just saying you would not pay $1 and whatever for that.
for the audio listeners at home, we're looking at a picture of a like fat Australian man's hand covered in roaches right now. It is fucking
Succulent
vile.
Chinese meal.
Okay. So
On what grounds?
yeah, cost effective. I would think if they were cost effective, they wouldn't be two Australia bucks.
That is a
per
great
roach.
point.
Yeah.
Great observation. It's not mathing.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's false. I don't feel great about it. Also, the name on the article was like a hyphen.
Because I'm with you. I would
People's
go.
names don't have hyphen.
The author was Charlotte Graham McClay.
I would go false with you, like you're saying. But the only thing I'm concerned about is we're talking about Australia and their currency and economic system's all fucked up.
Well,
Like,
yeah, agreed. However, it did translate to American dollars.
but
which
even
was-
even when you translate, their shit is still way too expensive. It's like they just have
You're saying they don't understand how money works, and they would
Yeah,
pay
dude,
$2
they pay-
for a cockroach.
yeah, they overpay like for everything over there. Like
Really?
yeah, but at the same time, it's still kind of like still wacky. So.
how are the people there so beautiful when they all come from prisoners?
Mm.
That's what I want to know.
It's a good question.
Hmm.
Is that the case?
Yeah, there's a prison colony for
No, I mean like that they're beautiful.
Australian people. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all they're all gorgeous, dude.
Really?
No, they're
Well,
like
except for the ones that are not, for sure. But
Imagine
Maybe
imagine like
because it's so far removed from the ugly place.
I mean,
yeah. Imagine like a hot Nashville hipster with like a mullet, but like a hot dude. That's pretty much half the guys in Australia,
Yeah,
and the
they're-
women are all like surfer, like
they're like
Yeah.
hunky dudes.
yeah. It's like honestly, it's a pretty attractive country.
That's
I
what I'm
gotta tell
saying.
you. Yeah.
right. I lean towards false, but like just because of the money thing and the Charlotte Graham McClay, that could be an Irish name because it's a bit English, a bit Irish, which is like where Australians come from.
I really liked your deduction skills.
Thank
Like you've been pointing out some really interesting things.
It's
and-
fucked us on two of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very compelling argument. I think that's compelling enough for me to say that this is false.
Yeah.
Wait, why are they asking a goddamn snake catcher about the cost effectiveness of cockroaches?
We're feeding them to snakes.
No, but he's a snake catcher. He's not a fucking. Is he a-
She's a
oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Women can be snake catchers too.
Bathurst snake catcher
Wow,
Stephanie
David.
Lesser was quoted in
I
this
would-
article.
Okay, fair.
Not to be
fair.
confused with Stephanie Grader.
This is the lesser
Or
one.
Stephanie Moore.
More.
Yeah, but it's just that they're being sold that line. They're being sold as a cost-effective. Like that doesn't align with like the price of it.
Yeah, do you want to pay $2 for cockroach? I don't.
but we're not Australian.
That's true. Australians got enough fucking bugs, bro.
That's a good point. They have less of a need,
Yeah.
probably.
We just
And
have
also-
a lesser need.
Also, like if you're feeding those presumably to snakes or reptiles, like Australians are surrounded by reptiles. Like you think they're gonna have them as pets? I don't know.
I feel like at $2 you would just buy a fucking little like
Cricket.
mouse.
Yeah.
Or just a mouse.
All right, I think it's
I'm good with that.
I think it's false.
I'm
All right.
convinced.
But before you guys do this, I know I'm arguing against my own case here. But have you ever kept reptiles? Have any of you guys ever had a lizard or a snake
Yeah,
as a
when I
pet?
was a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. So like snakes eat mice, lizards eat bugs.
Yeah.
You know, so if you keep like bearded dragons or whatever, you get a few like crickets and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know what my point was with that. But-
Same with
but
geckos.
just some context.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
because I've had scorpions and centipedes, and I don't remember paying that much.
Fair.
Were
But
you
it-
feeding them cockroaches?
Yeah, the other
Really?
one. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I was feeding them that and crickets, both or whatever. But
It's so crazy that some people keep cockroaches as pets. So you were feeding someone else's pets to your pets.
I mean, same thing with cows. That's pets for somebody, food for other people.
so yeah, I'll still go false because I feel like that price is not, unless they're exaggerating or I don't know, dude. Because cops also like to do that. They like to exaggerate, like, oh, we like seize this much. Like,
Well, yeah, that's the problem, though, right?
Hmm.
Because they're trying to exaggerate how big deal it is.
yeah, like,
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm happy with false.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dave?
false.
We going false? Final answer? All right. This story was true.
What
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck?
y'all.
There's got to be the cops exaggerating.
I mean, just because it's a real article doesn't mean it's true. That just means that
'Cause they-
Evan didn't write it. Someone else did.
Yeah, that they're just exaggerating the goddamn price.
Wow.
It's a pretty common thing in police work. You know, you exaggerate the price of a bust.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Oh, bother. Evan, showing us up.
All right, take your punishment.
Wow.
I'll read the last article while you guys
That's
are
what I'm
doing
saying.
it.
So like
Yeah.
they're exaggerating the price or something because they're trying to make
you're
the
on
bu-
it again, man.
because they're trying to. I'm pretty sure it's just the cops trying to make it seem like, oh, we just did this big ass like bust. Like, look how well we did. Because even at the higher end was just $1. Like
Yeah.
that's like premium or whatever. But whatever.
How much would you guys pay for a good cockroach?
I wouldn't.
I would love that. $2 is a low ball, at least 5. I would say I will. I'm gonna give you more money now.
Typically, these are doobie
You're bumping
erosions we're
Alex.
talking about.
That's what I would say. I'd say that's 2. I would say, sir, this is. I'm not a charity case. You charge me at least $5.
I want
David-
I want premium.
David just looked it up and it said they're between 15 cents and $1. So
And $1 is like the high end, like that's premium, and that's still not $2.
What was the source on that article?
That came from
AP News, I think.
AP News.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AP News. Yeah.
Well, fucking.
But it's not even AP News. It's the cops that are exaggerating the price. That's my guess.
Can I just be mad at AP News?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, while you're mad at AP News, we're going to go into our last article right here. Gonna share the old screen. All right. Last article. Any of you guys want to jump up and read it, or you want me to get it?
I'll read this one.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay, Miami man arrested after throwing fireworks at exotic dancers. Source WKFL. Author unlisted. Date June 10th, 2026. Victor Alvarez, 38, was arrested after throwing fireworks on stage at Luxury Club 2? What the fuck? And starting a fight with security staff. The club staff reported that Alvarez was searched upon entering the club, but security had not noticed the small fireworks. After drinking for several hours, Alvarez began lighting off fireworks and throwing them on stage while the club's dancers were performing. Security staff grabbed Alvarez, but he was able to free himself, and he hit 2 staff members before being tackled and subdued until police arrived. Luckily, none of the dancers or customers were hurt by the fireworks. Officers found several small unlit fireworks in his pockets, including bottle rockets and fountain discs. Alvarez faces Class B misdemeanor charges for setting off the fireworks inside a business in Miami city limits. He was released on $1,000 bail and could face up to 2 years in jail or fines as high as $3,000.
And that's the. Hold on. There's one more.
Luxury Club 2's owners have stated that they will likely also sue Alvarez after trial.
Man, this guy can't catch a break.
I mean, Luxury Club the second.
Yeah. Luxury Club Junior.
Can you imagine being like, nah, I don't want to pay $3,000. Just throw my ass in jail for 2 years.
I think it's true.
Alex says true. What do you guys think?
How did he get through security though?
At a strip club?
Oh, you don't think it's that? I mean, I've never been to one. You think
I
it's
haven't either, but I'm telling you, it's not security at a strip club. They're searching people's fucking pockets.
fair?
Yeah. From the article, the club staff reported that Alvarez was searched upon entering the club, but security had not noticed the small fireworks.
Oh, interesting.
So like he was searched. That's the thing. He was searched,
Yeah.
but
I mean, hey man, I always have a big ass knife right in my fanny pack that I have gotten into every fucking club in Nashville with.
yeah.
They never find it. It's just sitting there. I'm waiting for the day where it's like, today's the day. I'm not gonna be able to get in here. I'm gonna have to walk my dumb ass back to my car and put my knife away.
He was able to escape after he was being grabbed by security. You think that's
Yeah, Victor Alvarez sounds slippery.
You heard it here first, folks. You can sneak weapons into any Nashville club.
you can sneak explosives. You
try
can
it yourself.
sneak explosives.
No,
So
don't try it yourself, please.
All right. This is a club in Miami called Two. That is the
luxury club too.
I'm sorry, Luxury Club 2. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard,
That is-
and also extremely Miami.
That is pretty stupid.
I feel very confident that this one's real.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
Also, the security tried to stop him but failed. That's hilarious.
Dude, this is crazy. It said he hit 2 staff members before being tackled and subdued.
Dude, so
Imagine the brawl between Victor Alvarez.
It's just like one of
and
the
this guy.
strippers and the bartender. They're just like trying their best, man. They're just trying their fucking best.
so two of my dad's best friends, both of whom were on like D1 college basketball teams. They're big, tall fucking guys, and they were working security at this place. And this guy that was like 6'9" and 350 pounds comes in, tells the guy at the bar to move, and the guy's like, "Fuck you." And so the guy grabs him by his tie and yanks his face into the bar. Oh, picks him up off his seat, throws him, and sits down. And the owner of the club is like running over to my two parents' friends, and it's like, "Get this guy the fuck out of here!" And they're like,
Dog.
"Have you seen this guy?"
You see what he-
Absolutely not. They're like, he's like, "Then you're fired." They're like, "Wonderful. Call the fucking cops, man. I don't know this job. I gotta go take this fucking guy out of here. Are you serious?"
Yeah. You guys ever heard that old joke where it's like, what do you call an 800-pound gorilla? Whatever it wants.
Whatever it wants.
You said,
Whatever it wants.
You said 6'9".
Yeah. 350
Damn.
pounds. Takes this guy's tie and yanks his face from the fucking bar when he doesn't move.
Terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
think
like, actually, you don't have to fire me. I'm just gonna go.
yeah. Call the cops, man. I'm not dealing with this. Do you see this fucking guy?
You're definitely not paying me enough for this.
Dude, Frank and Mac are both like 6'6", but they're like they're like bean poles, you know?
Yeah, because most tall
Damn.
guys aren't like
No.
that.
I think it's true as well.
Yeah, we'll go through.
Yeah, the fact that it's in Miami and it's called Luxury Club 2. Like, that is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and you have some Cuban guy named Victor Alvarez.
Okay, final answer. We going true?
Yeah.
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 This story was false.
What the
I'm sorry,
fuck,
y'all.
This has got to be the worst game so
Yeah,
far.
dude.
Hey, it's okay. You guys can make it up in the back end.
I
Don't
think
worry.
we only got one.
We're screwing the pooch here, fellas.
You've got 1 point out of 5 right now.
I get so mad at Evan when we do this.
I'm sorry, Lee.
I'm like really competitive and
should have
like,
done better.
Yeah, I don't like to
Evan's
lose.
too good at this.
Yeah.
Come on. You guys have been awesome guests so far.
That you patronizing me is not making me any less
What-
any more happy with you.
What tipped me off to possibly being bullshit was the WK.
What
FL?
Yeah.
That's a radio station.
Mm.
That's a radio station thing. Damn it! I should have fucking said something.
But would a radio station not report on strip club crimes?
Yeah, but it was, but the author is unlisted. Like there wouldn't be an author. It's the radio station.
I felt really confident about that. Super
That's-
well written, Evan. That
that's
was
why I-
great.
thanks,
Well
guys.
done.
That's why I was just like, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably true.
I mean, I
And I
think
keep saying false. So I,
I
was
think
like, well,
I think what could have also thrown it off. But now that I think about it, is like, would that really be a misdemeanor? Couldn't that be classified as like
That seems like
actual
assault. Now that
like
you
an actual
mention
weapon attack if you're using?
Yeah. yeah, good point.
it. Yeah, that's a good. No, yeah. Not only is it assault, but it's like
It's still an explosive.
that's an
like,
explosive.
yeah.
Your confidence threw me off because I was like,
I'm sorry. That's
no.
no, yeah,
I
that is
coulda-
what happened though.
I could have said something.
Because like it sounded like none of them really hit, but
More
when
towards
you're
Alex.
actually hit by a firework, like on your actual body parts, they can actually
It's gonna
like,
fuck you
Oh,
up.
my bad. I did that when I fucking ran into the camera.
We bumped out.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
little back.
there you go.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You lost the first round, but we got 2 more rounds to go where you can win it all back. Next round, we're gonna do a little lightning round. We're just gonna look at straight headlines. We're not even doing the articles.
Okay.
After that, we're gonna take a little intermission. Then it's game show time.
Heard.
All right.
let's run it.
So we're just gonna do headlines. I'll just read them all. You guys tell me whether you think it's true or false.
Okay.
All right. Damn, let me screen share this shit. All right, bonus round. True or false? Headline number 1. Animal sanctuary shut down after 5 different dog attacks.
Oh, this is even harder.
Uh,
No source, no clarification, just a headline.
Would a place like that actually have dogs? I thought they mostly treated like endangered animals and shit.
Okay.
Animal sanctuary shut down after 5 different dog attacks.
Yeah, but would they really keep dogs though? Is what I'm saying.
At a sanctuary?
Oh,
What-
good point.
Because
Good
wouldn't
point.
I feel like that's more of like an endangered
Yeah,
like
yeah,
type
yeah.
of.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna go false with that one. What do you guys think?
Okay.
Yeah, false.
We going false? Final answer?
Run it.
This story was false.
Okay.
Nice job, you guys. All right, first point out of 7. Excellent.
Good job, David. Drink, Evan.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just going to take a big swig of this.
Okay. Next one.
Next headline. Volunteer firefighter arrested for allegedly setting fires, responding to them with his department.
True.
Yeah, I think that's true. That
That's a
sounds
that's
like
a
some,
firefighter that's just bored.
It's called job security.
that sounds like some shit that would happen.
This story was true. Nice job. Holy shit.
Good job, David.
That's 2 points out of 7. You got to make 4 to win this round. So you're halfway there.
Okay.
Oh, also, hold on. I'm going to stop the share for a second. Because this one is true, we actually have a mug shot for this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Nice, dude.
Has Taylor ever told you his story about his family's barn getting burned down?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this guy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you gotta share that. You gotta
Yeah.
share your screen.
Dude, this is like
Holy
picture,
shit, dude.
for you guys viewing on video at home, picture this guy in your head. It's going to be exactly what you think. You ready?
Pretty much exactly
Pretty much.
what you would envision. That's an entity.
This is not a human.
His name is
That
Scally.
motherfucker is not human.
That motherfucker is not real.
Abomination.
How about that? Huh? How about that?
June.
Well, look at his name.
Showy. Schooly. His name is Scooby. All right,
Wow.
good shit. Next one. An Austrian doctor who amputated a patient's wrong leg has been fined.
True.
Can you share your screen?
Oh, yeah, thank you. An Austrian doctor who amputated a patient's wrong leg has been fined. So the guy, he was supposed to amputate the left leg, amputated the right leg, and he got
So now this guy's got to get both legs in.
Oh God.
I mean,
I didn't even think about that. And the guy got he had to pay like $10 for doing that.
I mean, I've heard stories like that before. Like that does
Oh.
happen.
He got a slap on the wrist for doing that.
I'm reading a Carl Hyson book where this is effectively happening. Oh man. Okay.
The guy didn't lose his license to practice. He just had to pay like
Well-
$100.
Well, it depends because there might be more to it. We don't know the full story.
He's like, "Oops, my bad.
So you think the fine?
I goofed up, guys. I'm sorry."
I mean, he could have also lost his license, but we don't know if that would be in the. Wouldn't they include that in the fucking headline?
Yeah, they would.
So you guys want to go false?
Well, here's the thing though. I'm sure Austria has state medicine, so like,
Ooh, that is true.
Right. which by definition breeds incompetence because there's no real competition.
Let's go true.
Okay.
But not only that, but they're state protected, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't be fired.
Yeah. But then why would he be personally fined?
I mean, because there still has to be some kind of punishment, but like.
Yeah, I'm leaning false. I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I have no idea.
Well, you said go true.
Yeah, but only because I want to.
We got a false and a true. Alex, you're the deciding vote,
Yeah.
my man. What do you
just,
think?
just throw anything.
Follow
out.
your heart.
An Austrian doctor that amputated a patient's wrong leg.
Just believe in
Has
yourself.
been fined. Can I get input from the people off camera? Is that okay?
Just say true, false. You're saying it's true.
We got a
Lazy.
true from the audience.
Lazy?
Lazy, what do you think?
Oh, that doesn't get
Oh, just lazy.
All right, it's true. It's true.
True. Okay,
We're
go.
going true.
True.
Yeah.
Go true.
Final answer. This story was true. Nice job,
guys.
y'all.
Thank you.
Crushing this round.
Thank you, Vicky.
Thanks for nothing, lady.
Yeah. Screw you.
No, I was with you, Lindsay. I thought it was false. I thought it was bullshit.
Excellent work.
No, but no, but it's your thing that actually convinced me to be true. The
Yeah.
fact that you mentioned, it's free, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, all right,
I was
so
conflicted because of that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys, I read this article and it was, so full disclosure, these headlines here, these are articles where I thought they were cool, but not good enough for the podcast. So I
Yeah.
just did the headlines. This one, I read the article. The guy got fined like $3.5 grand. It was like a crazy small fine for cutting off the wrong leg.
prosthetic leg is cost more than that.
Yeah. And get this. So
By
you,
probably 20 times.
Once
Like,
again,
what
because it's state run. That's why.
Also, he got fined by the state. The guy who got his leg amputated didn't get shit.
no, he didn't get fucking dick. And also, too, one of you guys mentioned, oh yeah, he cut off the wrong leg. Now they got to amputate the other one. They did.
Yeah.
The guy has
Yeah,
no
yeah,
legs
yeah, of
now
course, because-
they cut off both of his
Dude, you're not
legs.
getting a leg amputated unless that's like absolutely necessary. He probably had diabetes too, so it's a triple whammy.
Fuck.
No, depending on the type of diabetes, he might deserve it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, look, he's not incorrect there.
I'm just saying.
All right, our next headline: Swiss bankers fined for possessing illegal hyena skins, bones.
Swiss bankers. Fine.
Isn't
They're
is it
big on
possessing?
fines over there. apparently.
okay?
Illegal hyena skins.
Aren't Swiss
comma
bankers the
bones.
ones like that you go to like hide your money and shit? Like,
That would really be like
or am I wrong?
Cayman Islands. I mean, yeah, Swiss too, I guess.
I really like the way this was written. It doesn't say hyena skins and bones. It says hyena skins, comma bones.
I love the comma, dude. It's good
Yeah,
journalism.
we got some hyena skins and bones. Excuse me, comma bones.
What do you guys think?
People hide your money, but we need hyena skins.
We grind them up. It makes our dicks hard.
Yes. Not from the bones, just from the grinding.
Well, because okay. I might be wrong, but I do think you're right about the Cayman Islands. I don't know. I just had this thing in my mind about Swiss bankers, but I might be wrong. But there are certain bankers that you go to like give like stuff that you're hiding, like valuable stuff that you're like.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know anymore.
Okay, I think this
I
is
don't know.
false because of the way. Well,
I don't know what's real.
Wait. Do we think hyena skins and bones are actually have value?
no,
Do we think life
they're
has
not
value?
endangered.
Okay, then we'll go false. If it was like, let's say, like elephant,
Yeah,
trunks.
for sure. I'm with you. Okay, I'm with you. I say false.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
valuable can a hyena be? Let's go false. False.
We're going false?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This story was false. Nice job, y'all. You sniffed me out.
I'll
I like
believe.
the way you
I
wrote
can
that
believe
one.
they hide weird shit like that, but like you're right. What's the value of a goddamn hyena?
Hyenas are not. They're
They got like dirty.
That was a
ass
fun one,
skins,
Evan.
like,
and
come on.
they're carrion predators, right? I
Yeah.
mean, they eat dead shit. So like,
Yeah, and their pelts probably they look like garbage.
yeah.
Carry on
Yo.
luggage, carry on predators.
Can I yap at you about hyenas for like
Are you
30
gonna you're gonna
seconds.
talk about the female
It's your
hyena,
show.
female hyenas?
fair enough? Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna talk about? Female hyenas.
Yeah, hyenas have a very complicated social structure. Like they're not just carrion predators, they're not just scavengers. Dude, they'll like steal kills from like lions and
Oh, yeah.
leopards and stuff like that. And they will also like they hunt actively too. Hyenas get a bad rap, dude. Hyenas are pretty fucking cool. This is a tip for anyone listening. Look up like just hyena facts online, dude. We'll talk about it off air later on.
Wait,
Hyenas are fucking crazy.
Wait, one last thing. Don't they have like a mean ass bite?
Yeah, dude, their bite force is, I think, one of, if not the strongest in like the animal world.
In proportion to
Like-
their like
Yeah.
head size and shit.
Hyenas eat bones.
Yeah.
Their stomach acid is so strong that they eat bone. Yeah, they're fucking
I think
crazy.
badgers are like that too. I feel like.
Hyenas
Yeah,
are
because
awesome.
badgers in comparison to their size are fucking strong.
Oh yeah, they're nasty fuckers.
yeah.
That was a fun story.
You guys have gone 4 for 4 so far.
Let's keep rolling it.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling. Our next headline: Man tackled children off bikes, dragged one into his home after being ding dong ditched for weeks. Police say.
Yo, I'm going true.
I want to go true just because I want this to be true.
I'm going true because I can just picture this poor man who finally catches one of these fuckers.
No, this just reminds me of that one episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, they beat the shit out of the kids.
Do you remember that episode?
No, dude.
Yeah, no, there were kids with bikes too, right?
Yeah, they stole Mac and Charlie's bikes.
They
and
steal their bikes. They go to the parents. The parents are like bullies that used to bully them.
Oh
So
yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah,
And so
yeah,
they
for
just
sure.
come in and just throw these kids on cars and shit.
They fucking destroy these kids. It's crazy.
All right, let's go true just because that's funnier.
Yeah. What do you think? It's true?
Yeah, I think true.
Yeah,
I'm
because
hoping it's true.
I'm hoping
This
it's true.
story was true. Nice job, you guys.
So did you read that article?
Yeah, you guys want to see the
What
mugshot?
happened?
Yeah,
What
show us-
happened after that?
Show us a mugshot.
Uh,
They got what they deserved, Alex.
They got their just desserts.
Yeah.
They've been ding dong ditching, and he just these
Knocks him
slow
out.
ass kids that can't outrun
On a bike.
this guy on a bike. Oh hell! Oh, he's not. He is not ashamed of what he did.
No,
That is a man that would do this again. He's like, yeah, I
For-
did it.
for the audio viewers. What you're looking at right now is a man on the edge with nothing to lose. No, it's kind of like an older guy from the Mount Pleasant area.
His name's Chad.
Yeah, his name is Chad Larson.
Yeah,
Absolute Chad
that is
behavior.
it. That
Am I
is
right?
bad.
The dragging a kid into his home. That's
It's
crazy.
He's the kind of guy who used to drink martinis at lunch, but now just does 5 or 6 beers.
Dude, yeah, this was an awesome article. It was like these kids like ding dong ditched him for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and they ding dong ditched him, and he came out as they were there, and basically like the article said like the kids verbally abused him while they were on their porch. So they're clearly like, fuck you, and they just ran off, and he chased them down and tackled one off their bikes and grabbed another and dragged him into his house. And then another one of them called the cops, and he got arrested. Lord knows what happened to the kids.
He's never
but,
seen
yeah.
again.
Yeah. Chad Larson died that day. All right. Our next article headline: New York Knicks fans arrested after quote unquote molesting police horse.
True.
Okay.
And the funniest thing, it's after they won.
This is
This is
game
how they
6.
celebrate here. This
Hey,
is how
man.
they celebrate a
Hey,
win.
everyone wants to talk about how shitty Philly fans are,
Yeah.
but we don't molest horses. We just eat their poop.
What do you guys think? True or
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's true.
Yeah,
True,
they did it as a pit.
Yeah.
They were just happy.
What are we going true?
I do like that this is after a win, not a loss.
Yeah.
This story was false. I'm sorry, you guys. I made that up.
Everyone's just having a little fun.
Just having a laugh. I honestly think this could have happened in real life. I think this is possible. Yeah, but I mean, you're still
We're still winning.
you're still doing great right now. Oh, I guess it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. All right. Our final article: Man arrested at LaGuardia Airport with hummingbirds taped to his armpits.
That's bullshit. There's no way. Hummingbirds are tiny. They're hard to catch. You kill them trying to take them to your armpits.
I think it's
Bird bones are hollow. Hummingbirds are fucking this big. How do you get those hummingbirds? Why would you tape them to your armpits?
I think it's
They're dead hummingbirds.
Well, it doesn't say whether they're dead or not. So
He's like squished it and taped it to his armpit.
Turn into a fine paste and rubbed.
well, it'd be pointless to do.
It's like unidentifiable as a hummingbird.
Okay, I might be wrong.
Just like a mass of feathers.
but I think a hummingbird fact is that they have to like constantly be feeding.
yeah.
Otherwise, they just die. Because they have like a very fast metabolism.
Well,
He's
they're
breastfeeding them.
constantly moving too.
Yeah.
I think it's false.
I don't think they would stay alive unless this guy's stupid
Unless
too.
they're dead.
Yeah, but why would he? Why are you? But if you're taking them dead, like
Just
why
put them
would
in
you
your
do it?
luggage.
Yeah. Yeah, you just like
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. So let's go false.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I think it's false.
We're going false.
Yeah.
False.
Final answer. This story was false. Nice job, you guys. You sniffed me out.
6 out of 7. That's not bad.
Not too
We
shabby,
fucked up the
bro.
first half.
Yeah,
fun with
we
these
fucked
ones.
up the first half.
You kind of crushed it in the second game there. That was excellent job.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Good job,
so
gentlemen.
now
Good
that
job,
you
David.
guys you lost the first game with the full articles, but
Every
you
10.
fucking crushed it in the second
That's ridiculous.
game with just the headlines. So what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna take just a quick, probably about 5 to 10 minute like intermission here. We're gonna get back into it. I got a little game show thing we're gonna hit after the break, and yeah, that'll be the end of it. So the game show, that is gonna be our deciding point right there. If you win the game show, you've won for the night. If you lose the game show, you all have to kiss me on the mouth.
Okay, so right now
So
we're like
win-win.
So you gotta win.
we're like 1-1.
You really want to win on this one. Truly.
We'll be right back after a short message from our sponsors. Mic'd up, bricked up.
The share's got. We ready to go?
Let's
Big
do it.
up.
And we're back.
But wait, there's more.
Well, folks, welcome back to Behind the Curtain. I hope you all enjoyed your intermission. And now we are going to go into my favorite part of the show. We got a little bit of a game show for our guests tonight. Now, our game show, I'll go ahead and project it and get it going.
Projecting much?
Stop projecting.
It's not funny. And also for you guys playing along at home, the rules are the same. Guess whether you get it right or wrong, drink. I don't really care. Just have a good time.
Okay.
All right. For our game show tonight, Behind the Curtain presents Guess That Murderer.
Nice graphic.
Could it be a knight, a serial killer, or is it just a character from Warhammer 40K?
Nice.
I'll
I like this.
Full disclosure, I'm not a big Warhammer guy, but I pulled some names off the internet, so I don't know much about lore and stuff like that. Are any of you guys Warhammer dudes?
I'm a Warhammer dude.
You're
No.
a Warhammer dude? All right, great. You're going to do
I don't
great
even
at
know
this.
what that is.
I know
Don't
basically nothing
Is it
about
like a
Warhammer.
big hammer that you kill people with?
Yeah.
Let's
It's
just
basically
pretend.
a big hammer that you kill people with, but also you get no pussy ever again.
Oh,
if
nice.
you use it. So.
That's probably why I don't know about it.
Well, folks, thank you for joining us for Guess That Murderer, a brand new game show from the minds that brought you Shrimping with My Stepdad. Help! My stepdad has rabies. That's Danzig.
Yeah.
I hate Danzig so much with a passion that knows no earthly bounds.
We can tell it's Andrew.
And Stepdad Euthanasia Island.
What the fuck is going on there? That's cursed.
Side note, I was trying to find like a gathering of stepdads, and if you want to pull up this picture, look up the word "Dad's Given." This is a Thanksgiving thing.
Dad's giving.
You can see hay behind them in the last bit of the line there.
There's like a half-eaten watermelon and
Yeah, but it's got there's shit
It's
in
an-
it.
All right. So if you guys are tuning in via audio, the picture right here, it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 10 dadly looking fellows in a basement with drop ceilings, with wood paneling, a pile of hay, and in front of them is a buffet table with a watermelon cut in half with God knows what's inside
There's
that
something in
watermelon.
there's something in that watermelon.
There's something in that water. It's cum.
It's poisonous cum.
Okay, hold on. Wait for a second. One of our many problematic Davids one time casually dropped in a conversation before leaving somewhere we were at that he had to go, and I quote, pick up big bales of hay, and that's why he was leaving at 10 p.m. on a fucking Thursday.
I don't know.
this is where he went.
Anyway, sorry.
This is where he
This
went.
is exactly where he went.
You went to go euthanize your stepdad, bro.
If it's the right David, that David is a dad too.
Stepdad Euthanasia Island.
All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us for Guess That Murderer. The rules. I'm going to put a name on the screen. You guys are working as a team again. You have 30 seconds to figure out if this is a medieval knight, real or from legend, a notorious real-life serial killer, or a character from the fictional Warhammer 40K universe. You guys are going to work together and decide as a group. There's going to be 17 names. We're going to do them pretty quick. So 9 right answers
30
means
seconds.
you win the game.
Okay.
A buzzer will go off at 30 seconds. If you continue to talk after the buzzer, you will receive no points. And if you do it more than once, I'm going to start taking away points. All right?
Oh shit.
So this is a hard timeline.
Oh,
Everyone shut
shit.
the fuck up. when
I'm
that
serious.
buzzer-
Can I say something before we get started? Is that fair?
Go ahead.
Okay, so it's going to be really easy to tell if it's a serial killer. What's going to be hard is whether it's a fictional knight or a Warhammer.
I can do
character.
Warhammer.
Okay.
I don't know about fucking knights.
All right, but I feel like the
I
serial
probably
killer
have some
one's going to
knights.
be more obvious than like a medieval knight versus like a Warhammer character.
If we're,
right?
if we're
For
doing,
sure.
if we're doing only 30 seconds, if I know it's a Warhammer guy, just believe
Yeah,
me. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Heard.
Okay.
All right. Any questions before we get started?
We established. Yeah.
We
got
feeling
it.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, go.
All right. We're going to get into our first
All
name.
right, lock in.
Right. Go. Our first name, Ludolf of Tournai. Is he a knight, a serial killer, or a guy from
Knight.
Warhammer?
Yeah, I'm gonna say knight.
We go a knight.
Mhm.
He was a medieval knight. You guys are correct. Nice job. Can I ask a favor from our producers off the screen real quick? Can you get me a piece of paper and a pencil or any kind of writing implement?
Yeah.
Or if you guys don't mind just keeping track, that would be cool too.
I'll keep score.
You
I
get,
have no skin
oh,
in this
you're
game.
you're amazing, dude. You
I'll
got a
keep
writing
score, I have
implement?
no skin.
All right. Well, while he's
For the
finding that,
listeners out there,
Nope, are we good? Done.
for the listeners
Beautiful.
out there, I have no skin.
There we
I
go.
have no skin and I'm on
Rudolph of
screen.
Tournai was the first Flemish Christian knight over the walls of Jerusalem during the siege of Jerusalem in 1099, essentially ending the First Crusade, according to a contemporary account by an unknown eyewitness.
yes, Ludolf Tournai was a real fella.
Good for him.
We also
Rudolph the red-nosed Christian climbed a very Jewish wall.
No, wait. Let's establish one thing before, okay? Right now,
It's
Jerusalem,
gone.
Jerusalem was controlled by Muslims, okay?
Yes, this was a very Saracen wall. It's a wall owned by the Saracens.
Not,
All right.
not the Jews, okay? Just
Mind the
establishing
very
that.
back.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Jeez, okay.
Excellent job, you guys. That is 1 point so far. On to our next one. You guys ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Sebastian Yarrick.
Warhammer?
Warhammer.
We go Warhammer.
I'm good with that.
He is a Warhammer 40K guy. Nice job, y'all. All right, this is a fun one. Who is Sebastian Yarrick? Commander Sebastian Yarrick is a human in the Warhammer 40K universe. According to this guy on Reddit, quote, he's considered by Warlord Gazkul Mag-Urk Thraka himself to be the most badass human in existence. And the orcs are so scared of him that they think he's immortal. And due to the orc psychic field, he is immortal. The dude is so fucking badass that he was the commanding officer of the Third War of Armageddon. Fucking Helbrecht didn't take command off him. He is arguably the most badass commissar in the entire Imperium. Gaunt comes close, but he hasn't been in shit as crazy as Yarrick, and Kane is more lucky than badass.
Okay, before we continue, let me suck off this guy a little, okay? So what makes him really badass is the 40K unit. Okay, I was gonna mention the arm too. He has a robotic arm, but what makes him badass is in the 40K universe, you have like orcs and demons and gods and like these Spartan. You know Halo Spartans, right? Where they're like genetically modified humans. They're like superhuman.
Makes sense.
The point is, you have
The picture of Master Chief, Master Chief from Halo. Or picture the guy from Halo with the helmet. You know Halo.
I have played Halo before.
okay, but you play a badass superhuman. That's the
Yeah.
point. But what makes him special in this universe is he's in a universe where they're fighting demons and monsters and aliens, but he's just a regular human. That's what makes him badass.
Yeah.
And he's so badass at war that the orcs are like, shit, this guy rules.
And the way orcs
Next-
work is
If
that
they believe in something, it becomes
he is immortal because they believe it. That is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Next time.
due to the orc psychic field, he is immortal, actually.
Next time, read it with a list.
Actually.
He's considered by world,
Pretty
king commissar of the whatever universe.
You guys ready for the next one?
Yeah, yeah, brother.
Gluewid Gefelfauer.
A knight.
That's got to be nice.
Gluewid Gefelfauer.
yeah. Let's go knight. I don't recognize this as a 40. It could be 40K, but I don't recognize it.
Connor, you got any input?
Night.
Night?
Night. Night.
We
Yeah.
go-
That sounds like a knight name.
This is
Okay.
a real medieval knight. Nice job, y'all. Well, technically, to be technical, Gluewil Gefelfauer, his name means brave, gray, mighty grasp, is a hero, warrior, and porter in traditional and Arthurian mythology, in which he appears as a knight in Arthur's retinue and chief gatekeeper of his court. He is one of the earliest characters to be associated with Arthur and appears in a number of texts.
I was thinking that because of Gluewood.
Gluewid.
You guys are doing great so far. You're 3 for 3. This
Hell
is
yeah.
awesome.
I like this segment.
Thank
did
you,
too.
guys. I appreciate it. You guys ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
Thor Nis Christensen.
Ooh, that's tough because that could be a serial killer.
Now let's go Christian because we've already had knights and Warhammer. Let's go
I think serial killer too.
serial killer. It's some like Norwegian fucking serial killer or some bullshit.
It could also be a knight.
No, let's go serial killer.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why, but I also think serial killer.
We going serial killer? Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yep.
Correct.
There we go.
Nice job, y'all. This guy's a real life serial killer. Thornis Christensen was a Danish American serial killer and necrophile, naughty
Okay.
boy
Oh,
from
yeah.
Solvang, California,
Oh,
who
of course
committed
he's from
the
fucking
murder.
Solvang.
Yeah, come on. Committed the murders of 4 women in Southern California between 76 and 79. He committed his first 3 murders in Isla Vista, which motivated large demonstrations opposed to violence against women in favor of better transportation for the young people residing in Isla Vista. He later attacked 2 further women in Los Angeles, killing one while the other escaped with a bullet in
What
her
the
head,
fuck?
and later identified him in an LA
Oh
bar.
my god.
So, dude, I did some research on this. Get this. This guy, like, he killed basically 5 women. The last one, he would, so this is standard 70s serial killer shit. He would lure women hitchhikers into his car, go drive out, bring them to like a remote place and shoot them and kill them. But the last woman he brought over, he tried to shoot her in the head. He basically got her in the ear and she jumped out of his car and ran off and escaped. And then later on, this lady was in a bar in Los Angeles and she comes into the bar and sitting at the other end of the bar was him.
Oh.
Do you know what the odds of that are?
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Insane.
LA's
Yeah.
huge, dude.
Yeah, dude, fucking wild.
Was there
And-
a last podcast on the left about this guy?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
He might have been in one of those like kind of like
Because I feel like I've heard about this, but
those roundup kind of ones, you know? Yeah. You guys want to see a picture of him?
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
He looks
That's
like,
him right
That
there.
looks like a Danish
He
guy.
looks
He
like he has
also-
people in his basement.
Yeah.
He looks a lot like one of our friends who I'll tell you
I
guys
was
about
just
offhand.
thinking
Yeah.
that, but I can't. Oh my god, yeah.
He looks a lot like one of
Does
one
he?
of my very close friends. Yes.
Oh my god.
And we'll keep it rolling.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Our next
I
one.
want to say it so bad.
We shouldn't.
Oh.
We shouldn't compare our friend to a necrophile from LA. All right.
From LA.
What do you guys say? You ready for the next one?
All right, let's
Yes.
go.
All right. Our next one, Andrzej Valatok.
Oh fuck, dude. That could be any of them.
I don't recognize that. I don't recognize that as a Warhammer guy, but it could be.
Serial killer?
I'm gonna go serial killer too.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Serial killer.
All right. Final answer. Serial killer. This guy is a guy from Warhammer 40K.
I would never would have
unfortunately.
guessed that. I would have
Yeah.
said night before I said
Let me
Warhammer.
wait. Let me.
Yeah, I would have too.
You guys want to see what the dudes on Reddit say about this?
Read it with a list though.
According to some guy on Reddit, Andrzej Valatok is the stormtrooper from Armageddon with the biggest balls in the universe has ever seen. Not only is he a baseline, but battle-hardened human, he also takes shit from no one. Not humans, not space marines.
Space Marines?
Not only that, when Reclusiar Grimaldus of the chapter told him that for Andre's deeds, his name would be carved into a statue, forgot exactly what it was, within the, within the Eternal Crusader, the Black Templar's flagship. The greatest honor of the Black Templars can bestow upon mortal men. Andre simply told them he would prefer if Grimaldus would simply speak to his superiors so that Andre could get a promotion and therefore, that's spelled wrong, that's direct quote, impress the woman, a fellow soldier he intends to marry. Even Grimaldus didn't know what to say to that. This dude made a space marine reclusiarch lost for words.
Oh my god, that voice is perfect.
How badass is that, huh?
That's pretty badass.
It's pretty fucking badass.
Fucking
That-
epic.
You must have had a lot of fun, like researching Warhammer Reddit.
This is fucking awesome. So like for the Warhammer guys, like I could have gone to the wiki and pulled the wiki articles. Nah, I went to Reddit comments.
You wanted
dude.
a real-
the Redditors fucking love these guys,
You
and they're
wanted
so
it-
passionate.
You wanted it from the source.
Truly, I did. Yes,
It's okay, guys. We're still ahead. We're still ahead.
you're doing good. You're at 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5 right now.
Okay.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yep.
Lion L. Johnson. Lion L.
It's got to
Johnson.
be serial. I don't think this knight would have
Serial
Johnson
killer?
as like a. It's got to be serial killer, right?
Yeah.
I don't see Johnson being either a knight or 40K guy.
I also think serial killer. I don't know anything about Warhammer, so
Yeah, but Johnson is just such a.
Also, it seems,
Lion the Johnson.
well, no, it seems like his name is Lionel, but they didn't know how to spell
Lionel.
that. Yeah,
His name is Lionel Johnson. It's spelled wrong.
effectively.
Lion L. Johnson.
Hey, man, there's people out there.
So serial killer. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
We go serial killer. Final answer.
yeah.
He's a Warhammer 40K guy, unfortunately.
Where are you getting these goddamn guys?
Lion L.
Reddit.
Johnson
He's
is
getting them from Reddit.
one of the Primarchs, the sons of the Emperor of Mankind. According to these guys on Reddit, quote, the lion is dangerous as hell. Never mind he's in charge of the first legion. He's lethally competent and lacks the character flaws of some of the wilder Primarchs. Give him a job and he'll do it with cold efficiency without any grandstanding. And according to another guy on Reddit, his name is L. Johnson. He obviously swings the biggest
Oh
dick.
my god.
That's why E-Money gives him the best toys. The lion smells nothing but bitch in every room. Even Dota AI bows to him.
Nice, dude.
What the fuck is Dota AI?
I think you're talking about that online game Dota. I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
You guys want to see a picture of Lion L.
spells
Johnson?
nothing but
Sure do.
bitch in every room.
Too bad. I'll pull up one later on. So,
Okay.
Lionel Johnson
I don't
is a
oh my
Warhammer
God.
40K
I
guy.
don't want to see this guy. Just keep going.
Imagine, dude, straight up. All right, I looked this up. His name is like a ripoff of a British poet named Lionel Johnson.
You
should have spelled it right.
Ryan L. Johnson. How
Yeah.
fucking goofy is that, huh?
I said exactly that.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. Jeffrey Lion L. Dahmer.
Are you?
What do y'all think?
Okay, we know Jeffrey Dahmer, but was that his middle name?
You son of a bitch. Okay, we don't have a lot of time, guys.
Serial killer.
Is this
That's-
Jeffrey
Yes,
Dahmer?
that's Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's his actual.
How
middle
many
name?
fucking people are named Jeffrey Dahmer?
The fact that he put the Warhammer guy named Lionel
Before Lionel.
before this, crazy word.
He might be fucking with
But
us.
this has to be Jeffrey Dahmer, right?
We still
Yes,
have. We still
right.
let's just
Yes.
run
He's
it.
not a knight or a Warhammer character
No.
named Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer.
No.
Okay, because let's just run it. Let's just run it.
Ooh, that's time. Final vote.
Serial killer.
Yeah.
Serial killer, serial killer,
Yeah,
serial killer.
You're just trying to throw us off.
He is a serial killer.
Fucking
Nice
God,
work.
Imagine I was a Warhammer character.
This guy is the most badass.
He smells bitch in every room.
Well, Jeffrey Dahmer did. Well, yeah.
Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer. He lived from 19. Yeah.
We know this guy.
Also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal or the Milwaukee Monster, was an American serial killer and sex offender who killed and dismembered 17 boys and men between 1978 and 1991.
I can't believe how you almost gaslit me into thinking that that wasn't the same Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. I mean,
Lion
I
L.
was like, bro,
Dahmer.
there's not. Yeah, it had to be Jeffrey Dahmer.
I mean, I didn't
How many
know.
fucking
It was the
people-
Warhammer character named
Before, you
Lionel
did that- you
Johnson
did that
right
on-
before
yeah.
That's
this.
like, dude, I waited on a huge celebrity, and I didn't know because I was getting my ass kicked. I had like 8 tables, and I went to go run the 3 women's cards and to make sure I wasn't running the same card twice. I looked at one of the names, and I was like, oh, that's unfortunate coincidence. And I was like, wait a minute, do I have this person on my table? I did,
Nice.
but like their name, I'm looking at like, oh, can you imagine being named? I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
All right,
Like
what do you
waiting
guys-
tables for Jeffrey Dahmer. Are you the? Can I get your autograph?
what do you think Jeffrey Dahmer would order at a restaurant? It's a real question.
One of the servers.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
dude. Perfect. All right, let's go on to the next one. Y'all ready?
All right, let's go. Let's run it.
Guy Ferra the Elder. Guy Ferry the Elder.
I'm going night. I'm going night.
I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm going crazy
This
right
could go.
now.
This could be night at 40K.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Halfway done.
Warhammer?
Let's go Warhammer.
Okay.
10, 9,
Yeah, Warhammer.
8. We going Warhammer?
Yeah.
Final answer? He is
Fuck,
Hey,
that's a
Mike.
I
nice.
was right.
Ah,
Oh my
real life
God.
Guy
knight.
Fieri the Elder.
Yeah.
Guy Fawkes the Elder, who
Right.
died in 1303, was a Gascon nobleman in the English service. He served King Henry III and Queen Eleanor of Proventia, and there's a bunch of other bullshit. That's his coat of arms in the bottom right.
That's sick.
Wow. Guy Fieri the Elder.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Dennis Rader.
Lil Jon.
Dennis Rader.
I mean, serial killer? I don't know. It could be a
Yeah, a knight would have a more involved name. I don't know anything about Warhammer, so I'm gonna say serial killer.
Does it sound like it could possibly be a Warhammer character? No?
I don't think
It's
so.
Raider.
okay. Serial killer.
Not the dentist part.
Halfway done.
Yeah, serial killer.
Yeah, serial killer.
Serial killer. Serial killer. Final answer.
Okay.
Serial killer. Nice job, y'all. You're crushing this game right now. Dennis Lynn Rader. Yeah, his middle name's Lynn. What a fucking dork. Better known by his pseudonym BTK. He's the
Oh,
BTK killer.
no
Yeah.
shit.
Oh.
Also, if you guys at home didn't know, BTK stands for bind, torture, kill. He's an American serial killer and mass murderer who killed at least 10 people in Wichita and Park City, Kansas in the 70s to the 90s. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys a little bit about this dude.
There's a great documentary about this guy.
Yeah,
that I've
dude.
seen.
Crazy. So a couple of quick facts about BTK. This guy, his like real life job, he worked for a security systems company. And he basically go around Wichita and be like, hey, do you guys want a free consultation on a security system? And he just go into these guys' houses, look through all the windows, unlock all the windows,
Oh my
and then
God.
come back later that night and bind, torture, kill these people. He did that basically during the 70s, and he was apparently he never got caught in the 70s. And eventually he started a second spree kind of towards the 90s, but basically no one cared about it then. So the way he got caught, no one was paying attention to him. So he emailed the police. Deadass. He sent an email to the police and he didn't know the emails could be tracked. And that's how they caught him. What a fucking dumb idiot, huh? My God.
But also, just like he got away with this, and he would have gotten away for it too if it wasn't for those pesky emails.
That's the emails, yeah.
Also, little side note about BTK. This guy was such a fucking cornball. He would do his serial killings, and afterwards he would basically hang out in their house and like fuck around with stuff. And his like tag thing, after he killed these people, he would make a bowl of cereal and eat half of it and leave it on the table because he's a serial killer.
I didn't know that's where
What
that
a
came
fucking
from.
dork.
But he's
It's
leaving,
not.
like,
It's not. The term existed before him. He was like,
No.
I am a serial killer.
No, what I mean is, that's a thing in like drill rap culture. Is like when you kill someone, you eat a bowl of cereal. I didn't realize that came from BTK.
I don't know. I'd be like, it's spelled different, Alex.
Like King, that was a King Von thing. You know who that was?
Yeah.
He's a Chicago rapper. He's dead now, but he killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he would tweet cereal emojis after he would kill someone or be involved in a killing, like be involved in a drive-by, either killing them himself or in the vehicle. And then they would go live on Twitter and talk about it.
okay. This
Yeah,
guy.
it's a bright guy. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or bright fella.
And he died in a completely unrelated way.
Nice.
Live by the cereal, die by the cereal.
But I didn't realize that was a BTK started the eating cereal when you kill someone thing.
Captain Crunch scratched the roof of his mouth.
He got a Captain Crunch infection.
Yeah.
And died. All right, what do you guys say? You want to keep it rolling?
Yeah.
All right, on to our next name, Solar Macarius.
That's got to be Warhammer.
It's Warhammer.
Warhammer. What do you think?
I defer to these guys.
Yeah, Warhammer.
Warhammer? Quick
Actually,
one.
it's a serial killer.
Warhammer 40K guy. Nice job, y'all. Nice job. You pretty much already won the game at this point. According to some guy on Reddit, Solar Macarius was, quote, the greatest commander the Imperial Guard ever had. He conquered 1,000 worlds in 7 years, a feat unheard of since the Great Crusade, lifting the Imperium up again at the start of N41 after the Age of Apostasy, and only
had to stop when his armies reached the furthest edges of the Astronomicon, and his men were weary of the fight and feared the unknown that lay beyond it. He did all this with an army mostly comprised of men, not space marines or custodians, which makes it even more notable. What a fucking cool guy, huh? Solar Macarius.
Oh man, the best, the coolest guy.
You guys want to see Solar Macarius?
Sure.
That's what he looks like. You can
That's the
buy
mini
Solar
thing?
Macarius.
And
Yeah.
paint, you have to paint him yourself though.
Yeah, that's him with a sweet custom paint job.
That's Soldier Macarius, you guys. He's so badass.
All right, ready for the next one?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Cool. Our next one, Reverter.
Whoa.
That's his name, Reverter.
Whoa.
I don't know for sure if it's a 40K guy, but it's got to be because like what else would have? Like,
Yeah,
a
what other
similar-
context?
mean-
There's not gonna be a knight named Reverter. There's no mononyms in amongst the knights.
10 seconds.
It's not gonna be a knight. The only thing
Warhammer?
it's either Warhammer or maybe a serial killer that never got found, and they just gave him like a
Oh, fuck.
2,
Serial killer.
1.
serial killer.
I need final answers, guys.
Serial killer.
killers.
I'm out, yeah.
We're going
He
serial
might be
killer.
throwing us off with this one.
He's a
not
medieval
even
knight,
knight.
dude. Yeah.
What?
Reverter. Reverter died between 1142 or 1144. He was the Viscount of Barcelona. He was a Catalan adventurer and a military leader who defended the Almoravid Caliphate in North Africa against the Almohad assault. So basically, this guy lived during a time when the Muslim faith was both like a religion, but also an empire that spread across North Africa into Spain.
Like Ottomans? Or is that
Pre-Ottomans.
Pre-Ottomans.
These
okay.
the caliphates became the Ottomans.
Okay. Okay.
So they were spreading into Spain. They basically took over most of Spain. Little fun history fact for you. So there was a time when basically all of Spain was controlled by the caliphates, like these Muslim empires. And the reason that Christopher Columbus took off in 1492 was because in 1491 they ejected the last of the Muslims from Spain. After like Spain took over the Spanish mainland, that's when they started sending people out to explore the world. So point is, this guy, he lived in Barcelona. I'm using the
Barcelona.
I'm using the gay pronunciation. He basically he lived in Barcelona and he pushed like a lot of these guys out of North Africa. Didn't really matter because they took over Spain anyway. But yeah, so this guy was a real knight. His name was Reverter. How cool is that?
Wow.
That's my fault, you guys. I
No.
rolled out knight real quick. I
Oh,
was like,
dude.
no way.
No,
I would
I
have
would've-
never I would have
Yeah, I would have ruled it out too.
Warhammer or serial killer, but
They
never
never got
knight.
found. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
knight.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah. I like this. I like this segment.
I do too. It was fun.
Here we go. Ozek Ariman.
Either serial killer or Warhammer.
20 seconds.
That's what we said last time. Yeah, I think it's a knight. Oh fuck.
15 seconds.
Serial killer?
10 seconds.
My final answer is silly.
All right. Okay, serial killer. Fine. I'll
Fine.
go with that.
2, 1. Final answer. What do you guys think? We going serial killer?
Yeah.
This guy is a Warhammer 40K guy. According to Striver 1992 of the website Comic
it would be
Vine,
1,000 things.
He's librarian of the Thousand Suns and one of the scariest warp users around. Not to mention one of the few alpha level psychers in existence. With
can I stop doing the list?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
No.
Okay, great.
with planetary level telepathy, magic strong enough to rend reality apart, and the ability to predict the future down to the last second. You guys think Midnighter, but with far more hacks. During the
Okay,
Horus
that really helps. Thank you.
Yeah,
That
of course.
explains everything.
During the Horus Heresy, he created a spell that engulfed an entire planetary system, imprisoning the souls of the entire Thousand Sons Legion. It took Magnus the Red, an Alpha Plus level psyker, mind you, himself to shut this spell down. Suffice to say, this guy's is a boss.
This
Direct quote.
This guy's is a boss.
This guy's is a boss.
All right, I'll let you guys down. So the Thousand Sons, they're like Egyptian LARPers. That's why it's got like a weird ass like.
That's Ozek Ariman.
I can hear Strider 1992's involuntary celibacy.
I love that he was like, think about, what did he say? Imagine, think Midnighter, but far more hacks. They're like, okay, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah.
If you guys are curious, 1992 was the last time this guy saw a vagina.
Yes.
When he was born.
Exactly.
Holy shit. This segment is sick. I love this.
All right, what's next?
You guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do this all night.
Oh, hell yeah. Sly Marbo.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Trick question. That's a Star Wars character.
That's a
Sly
Star Wars-
Marbo.
Okay, hold on though.
That's a George Lucas name.
Is it?
That is
20
a Star Wars
seconds.
name.
That shit's not real.
I think it's
That's-
serial killer.
Serial killer. Fuck. that's
You
a
think
fucked
there's
up
someone
thing.
named Sly Marbo? That's got to be Warhammer, right?
Oh,
Dude, what the fuck? I mean, are y'all both say serial killer?
4, 3,
I don't know.
2.
Serial killer.
One.
Serial killer. Do it. Just do it. Serial
Okay.
killer.
Final answer?
Yeah,
This is a real guy.
Serial killer? Serial killer?
This is a real guy.
Alex?
I think it's a Warhammer character, but I'm outvoted.
Okay.
He's a Warhammer 40K guy.
You cannot tell me there's an individual named Sly Marbo. A real human?
Yeah. Sly Marbo.
That's a George Lucas name. That's a fucking Star Wars character.
That's not even a 40K name. That's a war. That's you, like you said. It's a Star Wars name.
That he plays in the cantina in episode 4.
This is the name George Lucas would make up.
Are you guys ready for the best
put
Reddit?
Sly
summary?
Marbo in, and I want
I read-
to
can I read
walk
it?
like a Jamaican.
Yes, Connor, I would love it if you read this one.
Perfect. According to some guy on Quora,
Oh my god.
The most renowned of the Kazakhstan jungle fighters. He's famous for ultra destroying entire enemy forces by himself through guerrilla warfare and excellent sniping skills, which made a Vindicator assassin look like an orc. And is considered to be one of the deadliest humans in existence. Sly Marbo destroyed a Battle Wars fucking Titan. Nobody knows how. Because the pussies at Segmentum Command decided to make the details of his mission highly classified, even on his own file. He
Oh my
probably
God.
wrecked it simply by pissing in the general direction.
I love
This
this.
guy loves Sly Marbo.
The Warhammer community and how they talk about Warhammer makes me want to get into Warhammer. Like,
It's so good.
all I know about Warhammer is that Henry Cavill's really into it. That's like literally all I know about it.
This guy's glazing the Sly Marbo guy.
I do know that the orcs have really interesting lore.
No, you'll
Like-
love the
Like basically whatever they think is true is true.
You guys want to see Sly Marbo?
yeah,
sure.
Let's take a look at his
Absolutely.
miniature, shall we?
yes.
Look at those. Look at that arm though.
If you guys are tuning in via audio, we're looking at what looks like a psychopathic murderer holding
With a
a
knife
It's
gun.
the guy from Gears
Knife.
of War.
Oh no, that's a knife. This one.
All right. So Lazy and I did a little bit of research before this. Sly Marbo is based on Rambo. He's
Oh,
Rambo,
got it.
and he's played by Sly Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's basically their analog of Rambo. Yeah. How fucking goofy is that, huh?
That's amazing.
Sly Marbo.
Sly Marbo.
You're telling me there's a human man?
No, dude, that's a serial killer for sure.
God,
For sure, dude.
we let you down.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
sneaky.
No.
Yeah, it's sneaky. It's just Sly.
That's why he got away with it. That was actually his pen name whenever he would like clip letters out of magazines and glue them
Yep.
and send them to the police. He's like, I'm Sly
I'm
Marbo.
Sly Marbo.
All right, what do we got?
Sly Marbo.
You guys ready for our next one?
Oh,
Ready.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
My Slarbo.
Heriberto Seda. Or maybe Heriberto Seda.
That's a knight. I think it's a knight.
That's got to be a
Okay.
Spanish. It's got to be a Spanish night
Okay.
or something.
Herberto.
Unless, David, you want to tell us there's a Warhammer clan that LARPs as Spanish Inquisitioners or something.
See,
20 seconds.
okay. The issue here is that he's the first guy. The first guy that he did for 40K was like a well-known character, and everything else is like nobody's that even I don't know. But I'm
So,
not that much of a
10 night.
virgin. Night.
We going night?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Some Spanish night.
He's a serial killer. I'm sorry, y'all. Heriberto Eddie Seda, often referred to as the New York Zodiac or the Brooklyn Sniper, is an American serial killer who was active in New York from 1990 to 1993. He fatally shot 3 people and wounded 6 others, 4 critically, before being caught in 1996.
Hey, the day after my birthday. The day after my 6th birthday.
Damn.
Coincidence?
Mm.
I think not.
Why do you think I shot those people when I was 6?
Yeah. I wouldn't
I can't prove that you're wrong.
like say that, but
Wait a
yeah.
minute. He shot 3 people and wounded 6 others. Wait, you guys don't think? No, it's not possible. No way.
It's unlikely.
Oh.
Could it be? No, I'm just kidding.
It was Sly Marbo. He did.
I'm a patsy. I've been set up. It was Sly Marbo.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I got that one, dude.
Thank you.
Hey, it wasn't me in that portal. Somebody else.
All right, dude. Also, awesome detail. He was sentenced to 232 years of imprisonment.
Whoa.
How awesome is that? All right, man. There
Whoa.
is Heriberto
He's actually a
Seda.
handsome guy.
Bad looking dude. He didn't have to serial kill or nothing.
He looks like Latino Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
my
he's like
cereal.
Freddie Mercury.
All right, you guys want to move on to the next one?
Yeah.
You ready? Edward Dahlengrigge.
Night.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, that's a night.
Night.
Yeah.
Night.
Yeah, that's
David,
a night.
Warhammer expert. You good
I'm not
with
even
that?
an expert. I lost my cred.
Resident Warhammer expert.
I'm not a virgin. I'm sorry.
Resident
guys.
Warhammer redditor.
Unfortunately, I'm not a virgin.
David wrote.
How do you say that name?
I think Dahlengrigge.
Whoa. Can't say that.
5 seconds. 4,
Night.
3,
My Dowling Grigo.
Good night.
1. Final vote.
Yeah, night.
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 No, good
Night.
night.
Good
Okay.
job, you
Okay,
guys.
hell yeah.
Yes, Dahlengrigge was a knight. Excellent
That's a
work.
night ass name.
Sir Edwin Dahlengrigge, also known as Dahlengridge or Dahlengridge.
Nice. I'm known as Connor or Connor.
Yeah, he was an English knight and politician who was a member of parliament and built Bodiam Castle in Sussex,
I
England.
thought so.
Bad name, yeah.
1360 haven't even knighted. And that's his coat of arms in the corner.
Nice and simple.
Yeah, he was one of 9 knights who attached their seal to a letter sent to the Pope, deploring the excesses of the church.
Okay.
This is cool too, because I think 1390 that would have been before Martin Luther and like the Great Schism and like the
Yeah.
Protestantism and all that
No,
stuff.
he was an early rebel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, he was kind of early badass. Dude.
Sometimes I forget that you literally were a history teacher.
No way. I didn't know this.
We'll talk off camera about
Yeah.
all this.
Oh, my bad. Giving away state secrets.
All right, you guys ready to get into the next one? Gilles de Rais.
40K.
Oh, okay. I mean, that was quick, so sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'll defer to David. I think it's a night, but I don't know anything. So
David was real quick on it. He did say we're short on time. If I say it's Warhammer, just
But he-
listen to what I say.
He might
so.
he might be throwing me off. though.
15 seconds.
So the Gillis that's a name from 40K. I don't know. I don't remember if that's exactly his last name.
10 seconds.
But Gillis is definitely a.
Yeah, I mean, you're confident
But I
about
might
it.
be I might be off just because he might have just gotten the first.
4.
We'll go 40K.
No pressure. Just don't fuck this up.
Okay, 40K.
1. We got 40K, final
Yeah.
answer? Fuck! Dude, literally the only answer that was incorrect. He was both a knight and a serial
Wait,
killer.
what does that mean?
yeah.
He was a knight that
Oh,
was
oh.
a serial killer.
Ready for this?
I thought it
Wow.
was a night.
Gilles de Rais, Baron de Rais, also spelled Retz, was a French knight and lord who possessed extensive estates in Brittany, Anjou, and Poitou. He served as one of the captains in the French Royal Army during the 100 Years' War, notably taking part in the same military campaigns as Joan of Arc in 1429 up until the failed siege of Paris. He is chiefly known for his conviction on charges of raping and murdering numerous children. How fucking crazy is that? He is a knight who is also a serial killer.
Oh God.
And that's Gilles de Rais
Of course
right
it
there.
is. Look at him.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. The one answer that was incorrect, you guys picked.
Of
What
course.
what the fuck? That looks like someone we know.
Wait a minute.
Hold
Could it
on a
be?
second.
Could it be?
Hold on.
Nah, that's Gilles
It
de
could.
Rais right there.
That couldn't.
So the guy
Vampires aren't real.
It's impossible. It couldn't be.
What?
the guy I was thinking is Gillis Le Breton, not whatever this guy is.
I think it's probably all three. He was a serial killer knight that was also in Warhammer. Because Warhammer is real.
So I'm gonna be honest, like Dave, you know this. Most of the guys in Warhammer are
named-
knights who are also serial killers, basically.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for our next couple here?
Yeah.
Wazdaka Gutsmack.
We're at 25 out of 100 of these, by the way.
Okay,
Wazdaka Gutsmack.
that's got to be an orc from Warhammer. Come on, Wazdaka.
I mean,
Wazdaka
this is like a Sly Morbo situation. There's no way that there's someone named Wazdaka Gutsmith.
Let's go 40K. Wazdaka. Come on, Gutsmack.
I'm gonna
15
fucking
seconds.
throw something if this is a person.
Let's go 40K. This is an orc.
10 seconds.
Warhammer.
Orc.
Yeah,
All right, you got Warhammer?
Warhammer,
Yeah.
and it's an orc.
I'm less sure. Doesn't matter. I'm outvoted. Yeah.
He is a Warhammer 40K guy.
Orc?
Nice
Is it
job.
an orc?
According to this guy
Yep.
on Reddit, he is the orc who rides the bike of the up-orcalypse.
Oh, God.
Yeah, how dumb is that? The only time he leaves the saddle of his bike is to do repairs, maintenance, and upgrades. During a battle on a Forge world, a warlord titan posed a huge threat to his speed wog. So Wazdaka drove up a cliff and jumped with his trusted bike towards the titan. Sailing through the titan's void shield set the bike and Wazdaka ablaze, ultimately crashing his bike through the warlord, direct quote, titan's cockpit. Even though he was still burning, Wazdaka killed the titan's crew and won the orcs that battle that way, as everyone, orc and human alike, were staring at what just happened. The Forge world is now enslaved to produce orc vehicles. It would suck to grow up there.
Sure would.
Let's take a look at him. That's Wazdaka Gutsmack.
It sure is.
Certainly so.
Wait, go back. Just one more quick note. So it's not wog, it's just wa, like war. It's the way that's the way they say war. And then Daka is their name for guns, because guns make daka daka daka, like the sound
Nice.
of
Seem like by far the best part of Warhammer.
yeah, just because they're so stupid.
As I understand it, I did a little bit of research on this for this stuff. I think
Yeah,
the
not for
orcs-
any other reason.
No, not because I'm a nerd and also dumb. But but the orcs are based on Tolkien legend. Like, you know how in like the Hobbit and stuff, like dwarves are like tumbling around and singing and all that stuff, That was kind of the inspiration for the orcs. They're like kind of silly, but also like tough warriors and stuff like that.
Well, there's actually orcs in Tolkien, right?
Yeah, but they're different than these orcs. These orcs are like,
That seems.
if you took the orcs but also
Unfair.
give them dwarf traits,
Oh, got it.
basically. Yeah.
That's
And it results in this guy right here.
he is silly. I don't know if he possesses a lot of whimsy.
no, so these guys all talk in a very like British like accent.
Of course.
Yeah.
We'll call them orcs. They're actually dwarfs and they're British.
David,
I
Abomination.
cannot do a British accent.
Abomination.
Would you maybe do an orc impression for us real quick?
All I can say is "Whoa!" That's it.
I can do
Pretty
like I can sound like every British person. I
They're all
really-
in it.
Fish and chips. Hello, I'm from England. Fish and chips.
It's
Yeah.
cheesy.
Isn't it?
Water ball.
What I understand about the orcs from the amount of research I did for this bit is like they're basically like creatures that grow out of the ground and just like making war. Like that's their whole thing.
I think when an orc like gets cut and their blood hits the ground, it like sprouts a new orc.
Yeah, and
So
they
like they
infect
they
the
like
ground.
grow by fighting.
They're fungal in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that is actually the final question
That
on
was
our
so
quiz
much
game
fun.
tonight.
I really enjoyed
You guys
that
got the
segment.
majority of them right, so you won the quiz game, and that means you win the night.
Yes.
Nice job, y'all.
After
Yeah.
beefing it in
Yes,
the first round.
And that means we get to crucify Evan.
We don't have to kiss him.
We still can. We don't have to not.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm going to get you guys some applause going here. Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Hello.
Nice job, yo.
Hello.
And I would like to say thank you all for playing Guess That Murderer.
I can't believe this is from the same people that brought us stepdad euthanasia.
Let's get back to that for a second, dude. I want to look at the stepdads one more time. Yes. Awesome job, you guys. So since you guys won our final game show event of the night, that means that you guys have won the game for the entire night.
Hell
Excellent
yes.
job. Gaze upon these stepdads. That's your reward for the night.
Yeah.
All of them are dead now.
Yeah.
Is that Jeffrey Epstein?
No.
Is that Palm Beach? What's the
Palm Beach Pete?
Yeah, is that Palm Beach
Yeah,
Pete?
it's Palm Beach Pete. He's sixth in line right
Yeah.
there. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for Behind the Curtain tonight. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're coming back and you're a repeat viewer and you're tuning in again, thank you guys so much for joining us again. If you're viewing it for the first time, thanks for joining us. It's shit like this every month. We will post it to @BehindTheCurtain, one word, .rrh. That Instagram handle is @BehindTheCurtain.rrh. We do this every month. It's not always Warhammer themed, but it's always weird news.
And you can stream this on all places where you find podcasts at Rhetoric Rabbit Hole.
Truly. You guys got any? You guys want to do one last promo before we get off the air?
Check out When Existing.
Yeah.
Check out Karma Vulture. Check out Heather Thomas Band.
Yeah, Heather
check out
Thomas.
Ben Ford Band.
Ben
What
Ford
are
Band?
you guys calling it now?
Oh, Ben Ford and the Petty Tyrants.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So I'm one of the Petty Tyrants on occasion.
Yeah. And you said you had a show coming up soon?
Yeah, I'm playing guitar for Kesley Boo
Nice.
on the 27th. It's a house show. Hit me up the address.
Hell yeah. And
This is one of those ask a punk type situations.
Yes.
Yeah,
You ask this punk right here.
absolutely right.
and I think you'll also be joining us this Monday
I sure will.
for Dune in June. Dune in June. Dune in June. This is
Dune
when
in June.
this is like our Warhammer,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Like actually,
Actually,
I'm
the
so
difference
excited
between
for
this
that.
and Warhammer is it was written by a genius.
Hell yeah! Great job, Evan. That was a good job. Round of applause for Evan.
Hey, thank you guys. Oh, what's up? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank
A round
you.
of applause.
Guys, it's been an awesome show. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, tune in next month. Look us up at behindthecurtain.rrh for our next date. And have a great night. We'll see you next month.